In a bustling urban landscape, amidst the never-ending hum of traffic and the murmurs of conversations, stood a man named Richard. His eyes were glued to the glowing screen of his phone, fingers deftly scrolling through a cascade of news articles, social media updates, and endless notifications. The world around him was a blur as he navigated the mini-universe within his device. Unbeknownst to Richard, a series of extraordinary events began to unfold right where he stood. The cityscape around him started to morph dramatically. Buildings that were once towering monuments of steel and glass began transforming into futuristic structures, coated with gleaming solar panels and draped in lush greenery. Vehicles on the streets mutated into sleek, automated pods gliding silently over the roads. A sense of timelessness encompassed Richard as his surroundings evolved, almost as if he were in an accelerated time-lapse while he remained anchored in his digital domain. People briskly passed by, their fashion shifting from the current trends to attire that seemed borrowed from a science fiction novel. Technologies previously unimaginable were now part of everyday life. Drones buzzed overhead, augmented reality advertisements danced around street corners, and what seemed to be holograms interacted with the pedestrians. Still, Richard continued scrolling, his focus unbroken despite the whirlwind of transformation engulfing the city. As seasons changed in a flash around him, Richard noticed nothing. Trees blossomed into rich, vibrant colors before shedding their leaves. Streets were buried in snow that vanished as quickly as it arrived, and the sun chased the moon in an unending cycle. Inside Richard's phone, the familiar chaos of the digital world persisted. Updates about global changes, in different emojis, calls for attention in his various apps. None of these could coax him to perceive the breathtaking metamorphoses in the tangible reality surrounding him. Eventually, Richard paused, lifting his eyes from the phone, momentarily spellbound by the new world. It was only a brief acknowledgement before he was drawn back into the irresistible pull of his device. The cycle repeating as he scrolled endlessly on. The world moved on, leaving him in a timeless bubble, forever unchanged as it whispered of progress all around him.